Watch this. I'm going to type one sentence. That's it. That's the whole thing. Right now, Claude is sending my finished post, the caption and the image, straight into my scheduler. On 2 platforms, at the time I picked, done. Scheduled. I never opened my scheduler. I never opened a design tool. I never copy-pasted anything. This used to take me hours every week. Now the entire system, finding ideas, writing posts in my voice, creating the images, and scheduling everything, runs in 5 sentences. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the whole thing, step by step, with the exact prompts I use, so you can build it today. I help everyday people build AI-powered digital businesses without the tech overwhelm and without the guru nonsense. What you just saw is my real content system. 2 tools, Claude Cowork, where everything gets created, and Blotato, which publishes to all my social accounts from one place. Both links are in the description. And full transparency, the Blotato link is my affiliate link, which means I earn a commission if you use it, at no extra cost to you. I only recommend it because I use it every single day, and you're about to watch me use it. Here's the plan, 5 steps. For each one, I'll show you my screen, give you the exact prompt to copy, and explain why it works so you can adapt it to your own business. Grab a coffee, open Claude on your other screen if you want to follow along, and let's build. Section 1. The problem we're killing today. Quick picture of the old way, because if you're watching this, you're probably living it. Monday morning. You want to post consistently this week. So you scroll Instagram for ideas. 45 minutes gone. You write a post in a doc. You second guess it. You open Canva, fight with text boxes for half an hour. Download the image. Open your scheduler. Upload the image. Paste the caption. Oops, too long for that platform. Rewrite. Pick a time. Schedule. That's 1 post on 1 platform. Multiply by 5 posts across 3 platforms and you understand why most people quit posting. It's not a creativity problem, it's death by copy-paste. Every step lives in a different app, and you are the glue. Today we make Claude the glue instead. 5 steps. Research, write, design, review, schedule. Section 2. The setup. Claude Cowork plus Blotato connected. First, the 2 tools, because the magic isn't either tool, it's the connection between them. This is Claude Cowork. If you've used ChatGPT, a chat window looks familiar. But here's the difference that matters. Regular AI chat gives you text, and then you still do all the labor. Copying, formatting, uploading, publishing. Cowork actually does things. It works with files on my computer, it creates finished images, and it connects directly to other tools. And this right here is the connection that changes everything. Blotato, connected inside Claude. If you haven't heard of Blotato, it's a social media publishing tool. You connect your accounts once, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, all of them, and it posts and schedules everywhere from one place. On its own, that's already a good scheduler. But the reason I chose it over every other scheduler is this. It has an API that AI tools can talk to, which means Claude can hand finished content directly to it. No exporting, no uploading, no pasting. That's the whole unlock. Claude creates, Blotato publishes. I supervise. If you want to set this up along with me, the Blotato link is in the description. Again, that's my affiliate link. It costs you nothing extra. Connect your social accounts to it first, then connect it to Claude, and you'll be able to run every step I'm about to show you. One more piece, skills. A skill is a saved set of instructions that teaches Claude how you work. Your voice, your audience, your rules, you write it once, and then you never re-explain yourself. It's like training an assistant. Train them thoroughly once, then just hand them tasks forever. I'll tell you exactly what to put in yours as we go. All right. Step 1. Section 3. Step 1. Research. Find what's already working. Rule number 1 of my system. Never start from a blank page. The blank page is where content goes to die. Instead, I keep a list of creators in my niche, accounts serving the same audience I serve, and I ask Claude to find their outliers. Here's my exact prompt. Copy this. Prompt 1. Check my creator list and find viral outliers from the past week. Anything performing 5x above that creator's average. Pull the hooks and save them as content ideas. While it runs, let me teach you the concept, because this is the strategy, not just a prompt. An outlier is content that massively beat that creator's own average. Someone who normally gets 10,000 views posts something that gets 80,000. That's an outlier, and an outlier is proof of demand. The market already voted on that topic and that hook. I'm not guessing what my audience wants. I'm reading the votes. That's why the prompt says 5x above average and not most views. A big account gets big views on everything. That tells you nothing. The ratio is the signal. Look at what came back. The overperforming posts, the exact hooks that grab people, saved as ideas. That's my 45 minutes of scrolling replaced by one sentence, with no feed, no distractions, no just one more video. Now the ethics. Because this matters, we do not copy anyone's content, ever. What we take is the proof. This topic works, this angle works, this hook structure works. Then we rebuild the idea from scratch with our own knowledge, our own stories, our own voice. That's step 2. Your homework for this step. Build a list of 10-20 creators in your niche before you run this. That list is the fuel. Section 4. Step 2. Write it in your voice. Step 2. Pick an idea and write it. Here's the prompt. And notice how short it is. Prompt 2. Write idea number 3 as a post in my brand voice. 1 line. And the reason 1 line works is the brand voice skill doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. So while Claude writes, let me give you the recipe for that skill. Because this is the piece you cannot skip. Pause the video and write these 4 things down. 1. How you talk. For me, direct, no fluff, no hype, short sentences. Say what you mean. 2. Who you serve. For me, people 30 to 55 who want to build something real online and are tired of drowning in information. 3. What you never say. My banned list includes guru talk, hype words, and this one's contractual in my niche, income claims. No dollar amounts, ever. Claude enforces this automatically on every single piece of content. It's not just writing for me, it's protecting my brand while it writes. 4. Your core message. Mine. You don't need more information. You need a proven system. Put those 4 things in a document, save it as a skill, and every write me a post from then on comes out sounding like you. Look at the result. Hook up top. Real value in the body. My framework. Not a copy of anyone's video. Clear call to action. And the tone is me. That's the skill working. Honest moment, week 1, your drafts will not be this good. Mine weren't. They sounded like AI. The fix is simple but non-negotiable. Every time you edit something, tell Claude why. Too salesy. I'd never say that word. Shorter. It learns. By week 4, it's a different machine. You're not doing it wrong. You're mid-training. Section 5. Step 3. The image. Step 3. The visual, formerly known as 30 minutes of fighting Canva. Exact prompt. Prompt 3. Create the image for this post. 4 words. My image skill already knows my brand, black and gold colors, my fonts, my layout, and my actual photos. So the output is an on-brand graphic that matches my feed, not generic AI art with melted hands. When you build your image skill, give it 3 things: your brand colors as exact hex codes, your font names, and 2 or 3 reference photos of you. That's enough for consistent output. There it is. Finished PNG. Platform sized, my face, my colors, the hook from the post, right on the graphic, ready to publish. No design tool opened. And here's the underrated win. Consistency. When every post looks like it came from the same brand, your feed compounds trust. When you hand make graphics at 11 p.m., they drift post 50. Never matches, post 1. This way it always matches. Need a change. Say it in plain English. Make the text bigger. Use the other photo. Seconds. No layers. No alignment guides. Section 6. Step 4. The quality gate. Step 4. Do not skip this when you build yours. The review pass. Prompt 4. Review this post against my brand rules before we schedule it. Claude now checks the content against a separate checklist. Does it sound like me? Any banned words, any hype. And for my niche, any income claims or promises that could get me in compliance trouble. But Claude wrote it. Why would it review itself? Fair question. Because it's a separate pass with a separate checklist. Same reason good writers have editors. Creation mode misses things. Review mode catches them. This pass has flagged real issues for me. A phrase that leaned salesy, a claim that needed softening, 30 seconds versus a problem later. If you remember one principle from this video, make it this: automation without a quality gate is just a faster way to publish mistakes. This step is why I can trust the system enough to run it every week. Section 7. Step 5. Schedule it. Full circle. Step 5. The one from the cold open. Now you understand everything behind it. The content is written, the image is done, it passed review. Old world, open the scheduler, upload, paste, reformat per platform, repeat. 15 to 20 minutes of copy-paste labor per batch. New world. Prompt 5. Schedule this to Facebook and Instagram for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Claude talks directly to Blotato through that connection I showed you at the start. Sends the caption, attaches the image, sets the platforms, sets the time, confirmed, both platforms. And here's the proof. There's my Blotato calendar, the whole week, filled. Every one of these posts went through the exact 5 prompts you just learned. And notice what isn't happening. Me in this dashboard, uploading things. I check this calendar maybe once a week. Blotato works for me every day and I almost never look at it. This is why the scheduler you pick matters so much. A scheduler that can't talk to AI keeps you as the middleman. You're still the one copy pasting into it. Blotato removes the middleman, and the middleman was me. If you want the same setup, grab it through my link in the description. Affiliate link, no extra cost to you. Connect your accounts, and prompt 5 will work exactly like you just saw. Full recap of what you now have. Prompt 1. Find proven ideas. Prompt 2. Write in your voice. Prompt 3. Create the image. Prompt 4. Quality check. Prompt 5. Schedule everywhere. 5 sentences from what do I even post to a full week scheduled. The afternoon of work is now a coffee break. And I'm posting more than I used to, more consistently, at higher quality. Because the exhausting part is gone. Section 8. Your build order. Do it in this order. Before I let you go, the build order. Because the order matters. First, define your brand voice before you automate anything. Automating without a voice just publishes generic content faster. And generic at scale is worse than nothing. Second, set up Claude Cowork and turn that voice document into a skill. One real afternoon of work. Best afternoon you'll invest this year. Third, get Blotato. Connect your social accounts. Then connect it to Claude. Link below. Fourth, run everything with supervision for a few weeks. Read every post before it goes out. Correct it and say why. That's the training period. Don't judge the system by week 1. Fifth, once you trust it, get out of the way. Let the system carry the repetitive weight while you do the one thing it can't. Be you. Here's the bigger picture. What you just learned isn't really a content trick. It's one piece of something much bigger. An AI-powered digital business where systems do the repetitive work and you focus on what only you can do. Tools will change. Systems compound. So if you're sitting there thinking, okay, the content system is great, but how do I actually start the business part? I've got you. I put together a free training that walks you through starting your own AI-powered digital business from zero. The exact path, step by step, no fluff. It's inside my free school group. Link in the description, costs you nothing. Come join us. And when you get in, say hi and tell me you came from this video. And grab Blotato from the link below if you want to build the system you watched today. That's my affiliate link. And it's the tool this whole workflow runs on. If this helped, like and subscribe. One real system on a real screen every week. See you inside the group.